Hello everyone, John Richards here. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Hey, on this video, we're going to talk about the meaning of consistency and why it's important. Hey, before I get started, I want to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you click the bell notification on the side so you get notified of any future videos. Okay, let's get started. Consistency. What is consistency? It means you're doing something, some action, some routine, the same time, usually the same day, over and over and over again to create a result. You know, so let's say you're trying to lose weight. Let's say you want to lose 10 pounds in the next 90 days. Okay, so then you're going to develop a plan, process goals that you're going to execute on to lose 10 pounds. So let's say you're going to eat clean 6 days a week. You're going to work out with weights 6 days a week. You're going to do 30 minutes of cardio 6 days a week. That may be more than you'll do, but whatever it is, then you're going to put that in your calendar, and then you're going to do that every single week. That's consistency. And if you do that for the entire 90 days, the 12 weeks or whatever it is, you should hit your goal. Okay? Let's say you're in a network marketing business. Okay? And in the next 90 days, or let's say by the end of the year, you want to hit a certain rank, and you know you need to sponsor this many people. Okay, well, you can develop a plan to sponsor that many people. So let's say you know that if you make 100 calls a week and you are able to present your opportunity to 2 people a day, 5 days a week, which is 10 a week, that each month you'll sponsor 2 people. So you know in a year, as long as you stay consistent, you do those calls Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, take the weekends off, and do the 100 calls, get the 10 presentations. In a year, by the numbers, worst case scenario, you're going to sponsor 24 people. You know, so you can really kind of predict your future. So go out and think about, okay, what's my goal? Okay, and then what's the plan? Now I have to stay consistent. What most people do, they are inconsistent. You know, which means they'll do it week 1, week 2, they take a couple of days off. I can remember Michael Phelps saying, you know, when he missed a day in a pool, it's like missing 2 weeks, you know, because that lack of consistency. You know, in the compound effect, you know, one of the things Darren Hardy talks about is when you're consistent with something over and over and over again, you'll create momentum. You'll have Big Mo knocking at your door. That's what happens with consistency. And here's the cool thing about consistency and what it means is it doesn't have to be this big giant thing. You know, a lot of times people think, well, I want to hit this certain rank in my business and I have to do 150 calls a day. No, you don't. If you sit down and really plan it out and stay consistent, over time, you'll hit that result. You know, most of the time your process goals should be something you can do on your worst day. Maybe a bit of a stretch, and then blocked into your calendar to stay consistent. You know, so consistency is so important, whatever you do. Let's say you're married, and if you consistently tell your wife that you love her every day, over time, she's going to know you love her, okay? But if you just do it once every 3 or 4 months, that's not consistent, you know? So you want to focus on actions that aren't giant, that you can do every day. There's a great book called The Slight Edge. I'm actually reading it right now. But small actions create, you know, if you do them every day, over time, they will create a result. If you read 10 pages a day, 7 days a week, over time, you're going to read about 10 books a year. I mean, that's what most people don't think about. They think about these small actions you're taking, well, it's not getting me anywhere. Or they get bored. I remember Gary Keller, the guy that started Keller Williams, you know, he talks about the monotony of success. Most people aren't successful because they can't endure the monotony of success. So go out and find a way to endure the monotony of success. And here's the thing. You don't want to have, you know, just huge amounts of actions you're taking. Identify the 3 most important goals you have, you know, and then identify 3 process goals for each main goal. Put those into your calendar and then stay consistent and watch your life change. Consistency is very powerful. And again, it doesn't take a giant thing. You know, you don't have to work out 7 days a week, 5 hours a day to create a result. You just have to find something you can do, you know, and then do it consistently. Hey, hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Hey, make sure you comment. Tell me what your thoughts are. If anybody else can use this, make sure you share it. Hey, go out and make it an awesome day today, guys. Thank you so much.